record? What the hell? Alright, here we go. I guess it's working now. Alright, this is my part 2 of the NFL rankings. I was trying to get it all in one vid, but that didn't work out, as you see. Just a little quick tidbit. I'm watching the Red Sox game, and they're in like the 12th or 13th inning. So if I go freaking out because we won, that's why I did it. Alright, because this game is big. Just gonna do a little quick recap of the last vid. Actually, no. Watch it. If I said it, then you wouldn't know. But just in case, I think one part of the vid didn't get it. The Broncos was at number 16, so I think that was the last one I said. Just gonna reiterate it in this vid. All right. To cover the rest, coming in at number 15 is none other than, could be a shocker to most people on this list, an Indianapolis Colts. Yes, the Indianapolis Colts are on there as 15. The reason they dropped, I had them pretty much dropping about 7-8 spots, and the reason I say that is because Bears were not expected to be good, and they pulled the upset. Yes, Colts had some injuries, but injuries happen. Trust me, I know. But yeah, that's why they're 15th. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Coming in at number 14, they did lose, but it came out swinging. Actually, no, they didn't. Anyways, coming in at 14 is the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns are obviously good, but they faced a great Dallas Cowboy team, who you will see later on in my rankings. But so there you go with that. That is why they're there. Moving on, number 13 is a hurt Jacksonville Jaguars. And the reason why I say hurt is because their offensive line is not healthy, and that's scary for week 2. So they could drop very big. I don't know who they play, but they could drop. So keep that in mind. But they are sitting there at the number 13th spot, and they did lose to the Titans, but I do feel that they were able not to lose too much momentum or skill involved, or whatever you want to say. All right, coming in at number 12 are the upset Carolina Panthers. That one last play by Jake Delhomme got them the win over the Chargers, who in most teams say are the AFC representative for the Super Bowl this year. Will that be true? That is yet to find out. But that's all I got to say about the Panthers. Number 11. Could call them the New York Favres, as you could say, but they're really New York Jets. Many people say they're the new favorite for this division, for the AFC East. I can kind of see it, kind of not. I still think the Patriots are going to pull it off, but we'll see. But the Jets sit here, beat the Dolphins, but they didn't prove a lot to me. That's why this is where they're at, and they're not higher. Could get higher if they were to beat us. So we'll see what that happens there. All right, number 11, coming in at number that was number 11. Sorry, coming in at number 10, the Minnesota Vikings. And now you ask, wow, they're number 10, but they lost. Yes, they lost, but they have a great D-line. They barely lost as far as points, as far as the final score goes. Aaron Rodgers is good, can't hate him there, so we'll go with that. Sorry, I was looking at the Boston game again. But so hopefully going with that, they should be good. So sorry if I was a little there, but yeah, Vikings number 10. Look for them in the future. But week 1, they still proved that they were a decent team. Coming at number 9, the Vince Young Titans. And sorry if I said that, but the Tennessee Titans, sorry. But Vince Young could be hurt, but right now he proved himself okay. And they beat the Jaguars, something I did not see coming. So that's another thing there. So there you go. Now, number 8. Defending Super Bowl champion New York Giants. Yes, that hurts to say that. But they did win anyways. Proved okay that they were good against the Redskins, but they still only won 16-7. I don't even know if Eli threw a pass. Don't quote me on that. But I don't think he did. Got to step it up. Possibly 5 interceptions could have been thrown in that game. I think he only ended up throwing 1. So got to pick it up, but they're 8th right now. All right, coming in at number 7th, due to their loss to the Carolina Panthers, it is the San Diego Chargers. I think they still have a good team. Sean Merriman is smart, going for the surgery. Can't lie there. He should have done that before week 1, but better better than that now than later when he had a season injury or something. But there they go. They sit at number 7. Going on to number 6, we have the Aaron Rodgers era of the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, gotta let you know, he definitely proved something to me in that game against a great defense of the Vikings. So mad props to him. Good job, Aaron Rodgers, and hope to see you going on up. Prove me wrong each week. Do it. All right, number 5. This could be a shocker. Of course, you're all probably already shocked because you haven't seen my Patriots yet. Well, they come in at number 5. The reason I say that is because you still have weapons like Randy Moss, Wes Welker, and I believe Matt Castle will be able to step it up. Of course, he won't be Brady. We all know that, but I still think they'll do good. And they proved they still were able to win and come back. And a great job by Matt Castle in that game against the Chiefs. Only won by 7, but they still won. So, Pats don't drop that far in the rankings. All right, number 4 is the team that raped the Houston Texans. They are the Pittsburgh Steelers. Willie Parker tore it up. Hines Ward also tore it up. Team's pretty solid. Offensive line still questioning me once they have a good defense to rush that. Yeah, I know Mario Williams was rushing it, but maybe I think he was on the opposite side. But definitely look out for the Steelers. Could be. I didn't think they were going to do good this year. Week 1, they've proved it. Let's see if they can move on and prove it in week 2, and so forth. All right. My time is like 6:40. All right, just want to make sure. All right. Coming in at the top 3 spots is what we have left. Coming in at number 3 are the New Orleans Saints. Had a great game against Tampa Bay, and Reggie Bush proved it well. Drew Brees was accurate, great passer, threw for I think 300+ yards, I believe. So he did really good, and I look to see them do better in week 2, even that. So Saints number 3. All right, coming in at number 2, my friend's gonna love this. The Philadelphia Eagles, and I say that with the most utter respect. And don't ask why I said respect. I don't know what else to say there. Anyways, I mean, I'm not an Eagles fan, but the Eagles proved it. They beat the Rams, a team that many could have said we're going to be good. I'm one of those. And they proved it themselves against them, and McNabb just lit it up. So I mean, it could very well be, Eagles here. But also picking the Eagles to beat the Dallas Cowboys next week. Just want to throw that in there. I think they're going to be good with, you can't throw against Leader Shepard, Sheldon Brown, and former Patriot, Asante Samuel. All right, just wanted to get that out there. All right, I'll move on. All right, and now your number 1 team, well, my number 1 team on my NFL rankings for week 1 are, well, I was trying to make a star. I don't think that worked. The Dallas Cowboys. Went in, beat a pretty darn good Cleveland Browns team. I know their secondary isn't great. T.O., of course, lit it up, and all that. So, got to give it to the Dallas Cowboys. We'll see what happens next week with them. All right, that's it. That's my rankings. Number 1, by the way, is Dallas. Just repeat that. I got a couple minutes. I'm going to run through, just let you know what they were. So you know what they were. A little quick run. All right, coming at 32 is the Raiders. 31, the Chiefs. 30, the 49ers. 29, the Dolphins. 28, the Seahawks. 27, the Lions. 26, the Redskins. 25, the Ravens. 24, the Falcons. 23, the Bengals. 22, the Cardinals. 21, the Texans. 20, the Buccaneers. 19, the Bears. 18, the Bills. 17, the Rams. 16, Broncos. 15, Colts. 14, Browns. 13, Jags. 12, Panthers. 11, Jets. 10, Vikings. 9, Titans. 8, Giants. 7, Chargers. 6, Packers. 5, Patriots. 4, Steelers. 3rd, Saints. 2nd, Eagles. And number 1, the Dallas Cowboys. That's my rankings. I hope you enjoyed them. Keep coming back to my page, and I'll have a couple other vids up. Maybe some more football. Peace. Thanks.